Hey, Carpool Crew, whether you're packing up your brand new school supplies or wiping syrup off your breakfast plate, I'm Pastor Justin, and I'm so glad you're here for this special Saturday episode of Carpooling with Jesus. Now, you've probably heard people say something like, be the best this year, or do your best this year. But Jesus has something totally different to say about greatness. It's not about being the fastest, the funniest, or the most famous. Jesus says the best way to be great is to serve others. Our verse today is from Mark chapter 10, verse 45. Here's what it says. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. So here's the scene. Two of Jesus' disciples, James and John, came to him with a bold question. Can we sit next to you in heaven? Could you imagine that? I have a hard time picking who I'm going to sit next to at the movie theater, let alone who I'm going to sit next to in heaven. They were basically saying, we want to be important. We want to be at the top seats with you, Jesus. But Jesus didn't clap or cheer for this kind of greatness. He simply said something totally different. In my kingdom, the greatest people are the ones who serve. In Jesus' time, important people had others to serve them. But Jesus flipped that upside down and said, even I came to serve, not to be served. That's how God defines greatness, not in the spotlight moments, but in small, selfless ones, sometimes things that no one else sees. If Jesus were with you right now, I think he'd look at you and say something like, be the kid who helps, the kid who includes, be the kid who serves. He wouldn't care about trophies or followers. He'd be smiling at the kid who shares their crayons, invites others to be on their team during recess, hangs out, shares a bottle of water, gives a high five, cleans up after others. Those are the things that Jesus would look at. Now, here are some ways that you can show real greatness starting today. First is simple. Hold the door for people. Even if no one says thanks. You can also pick up trash or clear the table after a meal just to be helpful. You can invite someone who's playing by themselves or sitting alone to join you. You can say something kind to a friend who's looking down. You can ask, how can I help? Maybe you're asking your parents now. Maybe you'll be asking your teacher when you start school. It's always great to offer to help. You can pray for someone who's having a rough day. They don't even need to know you're doing it. Now, these things may seem small, but God sees every one of them, and he smiles when you serve. You don't have to be the best to be great. You just have to serve like Jesus. Remember, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. Hey parents, if this Saturday episode encouraged your family, post about it on Instagram or Facebook and tag us in it so other families can discover the podcast too. Now before you go, answer this question together. What's one act of service you can do today, even if no one sees or says thank you? I'll see you Monday for a whole new week of Carpooling with Jesus.